Ladies and gentlemen, David Clarke went on another rant about CV being nothing but a damn flu. You know, it's people like him that really should get it. He should experience what it's like since he think it's just a flu. This thing is definitely not like the flu. It is very different. So, this is March 19th, 2020, mashviral.com. David A. Clarke, the outspoken former sheriff of Milwaukee County, claims he's leaving Twitter. So he's butt sore that they took down his stupid, ridiculous tweets telling everybody to go back in public, go back out and dine, send your kids back to school, and leave yourself wide open to get CV. He's butt sore over that. Those tweets should have been taken down. This time I do agree with Twitter. Clarke set the nation's CV reaction on blast with a barrage of tweets on March 15th, 2020, some of which ended up afterwards being taken down by Twitter. Amongst them, he urged persons to go out in the streets, demand from customers that facilities reopen, government prevent exerting these types of regulations over our lives. Nobody cares about this. Is all political stuff. Nobody cares about that. People are trying to keep their immune systems built up. They're trying to keep themselves and their family safe. And he's all on this politics stuff. Nobody cares about that. He said that CV was an orchestrated attempt to wipe out capitalism. He insisted that without any proof that George Soros was the one, behind CV, there's a good deal of likely pants on fire rankings to be had. Wow, David, wow, these tweets deserve to be deleted. Here's the complete context, minus several choice words. I am exhausted. This is what David Clarke is saying. I am exhausted of all of this. We have to err on the facet of we have to get back again to reasonableness. Damn it. It is the damn flu. Quit staying worried and get started remaining practical. Boy, this man speaks terribly. But see, this is him trying to speak like, you know, the high IQ people. And it just sounds horrible. Clean your fingers in purchasing bathroom paper. Do you hear me? This is his tweet. Clarke stepped down as sheriff in 2017, soon after 15 several years as the county's major cop, expressing he was leaving to just take a significant ranking uh, publish in the U.S. Yeah, he was trying to get a position with Trump in Homeland Security, which this man don't belong in. He really should not have been a sheriff. He has a horrible disposition about himself. He shouldn't even be a sheriff, more or less be in Homeland Security. A job that never materialized for Clarke. In the meantime, because Clarke has also dropped post pro-Trump post, super PAC, and as frequent as a contributor on Fox News. Well, he's not on there anymore. Even he's too crazy for Fox News. Now, that's pretty bad. Now he's using his free time to make the case all people is remaining unreasonable for the reason that this is just the damn flu. So they pretty much go over what CV is and and how it differs from the flu. I'm not going to even break all of that down because I've done enough CV videos for you to know. So, based on the numbers and the persons with CV, the condition induced by CV is 23 to 68 periods more probable to die than any person. So people 23 to 68 have the highest probability of dying from CV. Now, we know there is no vaccine for this, and they already said because people had suggested the flu vaccine. You know how these folks are, man. you, you know how their thinking is. And they already said the flu vaccine does absolutely nothing when it comes down to CV. The flu vaccine does nothing for the damn flu. Okay, we still see a whole rash of people getting the flu, and the flu vaccine has been out for quite a few decades now, and people are still running around here with the flu and dying from it. So much for that. The treatment are antiviral prescription drugs to handle the flu, but of course, now we're finding out when you are under quarantine, they are using drugs for malaria, a cocktail of drugs to give to you to try to, they can't get rid of CV, but they can try to alleviate some of the symptoms by using drugs for malaria. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, David Clarke is just like Trump at one point in time, railing against CV. And he's telling you to pretty much go out there and open yourself up to getting it by sitting around in public and being around people, which is the absolute worst suggestion he can make to anyone. You know, since he wants to be all open in the public, let him put himself at risk. Let him go sit around town and do whatever and get it himself. But he doesn't get to preach to us about what we need to do and how we need to get back out in public and act as if this thing don't exist. That's foolish. And his tweets deserve to be removed. So now this high and mighty coon is threatening to quit Twitter. I say amen. Get the hell off of Twitter, especially if this is the advice you're going to offer people. And what kind of black man have no damn lips? This man don't have, what kind of brother don't have no lips? What the hell is up with that? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.